welcome to Ekate's Crossing. Okay, Jackie's reading in regards to what do her spirit guide, Jerry. Okay, so I'm calling in Jerry. Just takes a minute. I'm using the Native American Tarot, Native American Oracle, and Spirit of the Wheel as an extra card. Yeah. Okay, Jackie. What are the spirit guides need you to know right now? What's important for your path ahead? What's the foundation of your journey? Okay, looking at the Five of Swords, definitely feels there's some challenges mentally at the moment for you. Seems to be a lot of mental quarrels, disagreements, a sense of mental challenges for you right now. There seems to be a lot going on. So there's a lot of stuff that you're dealing with overall. Okay, it feels like you're running headlong into battles. Feels like this is a big thing. It's quarrels, disagreements. This is a big thing that you're dealing with right now. And it feels like you're always running blindly into, you know, you don't mean to. This is not something done on a conscious level. This is I feel like it's very unconsciously. Feels like there's this battle going on that you feel like you're rushing into all the time. You sort of can't get out of. That's what I feel like. There's this battle that you just can't seem to remove yourself from. There's real challenges. Okay. I want to say take an emotional breather. We have Knight of Chalices here, and I know it's talking about sort of romancing, but I'm talking about romancing yourself. A sense of self-care is going to allow you to, I think it's a sense of slowing down. You need to sort of slow down. I feel like you're always rushing into things, and it's time to sort of slow down where you're headed and what's going on for you. So slowing down is going to be super important for you right now. Oh, okay. What have we got here? Got two cards pulled out here. So we've got Father Sky and Two of Pentacles. So does feel like there's a lot of juggling going on. Okay, there is a lot of juggling going on. Now, Father Sky. Now, this is an extra card here we don't normally use. So let's have a look and see what. Here we go. The Father Sky card. This is the extra card in the pack. The sky is the seat of the divine creator, generator of the earth's fertility through rain. From the sky of transcendence and the infinite arrives knowledge and law. Okay. So the other card we had here was Two of Pentacles. So it feels like spirit, I feel like with the connection with the divine, I think there's a lot of challenges, a lot of feeling like you're being pulled in different directions in regards to, and I think it's about connecting with that Father Sky energy, which is going to be really important for you to get the, okay, infinite knowledge. The infinite arrives, knowledge and law. So I feel like it's generator of the earth's fertility through rain. From the sky of transcendence and the infinite arrives knowledge and law. So I just feel like there's ultimate knowledge in working out what your priorities are, what's important to your journey. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so just to take a minute to take a breath in that, it's about that divine knowledge for me. I feel like here is a sense of, okay, so things are, the heart of it is that you feel like you're always in quarrels and disagreements mentally. There's a lot of challenges and stuff, and it feels like you're racing into battle all the time. You've sort of been asked to sort of take care of yourself. Okay, and it comes down to that divine knowledge in regards to your priorities and what's important to you. Being able to have that sense of creating through watering. I want to say through watering, through nourishing your soul in many ways. Okay, working out what your priorities are, what's important. Feels like you're juggling, you're being pulled in different directions. Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, Ace of Swords. Looking to get a sense of clarity in the situation. Clarity, cutting away the confusion, allowing yourself to get a clear head. Okay. Ten of Pentacles reversed feels like to me. There feels like there's a lack of, you're feeling like there's a lack of wealth in your life right now. It feels like there's some real challenge to that. It feels like there's a lack of wealth. But it does feel like there are foundations being built with the Four of Wands. It tells me that with contracts and things like that, there are foundations being built. And it feels like it's sort of taking its time. And that's part of the process here. And so we have the Magician reversed, telling me that you need to sort of dive a little deeper within yourself. It's a real soul-searching energy waiting for you. Four of Pentacles. So there's that sense of, again, you've got those foundations, you've got that sense of stability. Within your wealth and your abundance. What are you holding on to? What do you feel is a benefit to you? Feels like you're holding on to something. Okay, you're holding on to something. Okay, it feels like something's being held on tightly. What do you need to let go of? And the last card here. Seven of Wands. I think you need to stand, I feel like there's a need for you to, I want to say, with your fortune, your sense of where you are right now in your in your life. It's about being able to sort of stand up for what you believe in a way, speak your truth. I want to say speak your truth here. So I think the final result is being able to say exactly how you feel or what you believe without the fear. Okay, so there's a lot of challenges, a lot of stuff that you're going through right now. Okay, so there are some real challenges, and it feels like you're racing into battle all the time. It's sort of a mental battle. It feels like you're always raised, like everything is such a challenge right now. It feels like you've got to work out what your priorities are, what's important. So you need to connect to the divine. You need to connect to that knowledge that lies within you, that divine knowledge that actually lies within you. I think you do have that divine knowledge. Self-care is going to be super important. Getting yourself I feel like the sense of romance. It's feel like nourishing your soul in many ways. Being able to sort of take care of yourself, even though you feel like things are really challenging. Feeling like you really need to have that. There is this lack, you feel like there's this lack of abundance, right? There's this lack of wealth in your life right now in many ways, okay? It affects you in many ways. Now, and I think a lot of it is just boiled down to the challenges of everything around you, okay? So you're being reminded self-care, self-preservation in many ways, soul searching. I think there's I feel like there's a need to get below. I think there's a block or a barrier. I feel like there's a block or a barrier to you getting down to below the surface. I feel like there's something that you need to sort of dive into mentally within oneself through meditation and reflection. Through this, what are you holding on to so tightly? What are you holding on to? I feel like something is just stopping you from being free, in a sense. Okay, I feel like you're holding on to something, needing to work with how you digest your experiences in life. What's stopping you from being grounded, from opening up to possibilities, to be able to speak your truth in many ways. So I do feel like there's some challenges going on. It's soul searching. It's time for you to dive a little deeper. Solitude, that sense of being able to say exactly what you need. So let's have a look at the Native American Oracle. Okay, Jacque. Okay, Jerry. Oh, feather. Message truth. Divine truth. Let's have a look and see. What is the feather? Communication. Okay, so again, as I said, the truth of the situation, being able to speak clearly. So this is a lot of it here. So we've got feathers are an important part of Native American rituals. Feathers are tied to poles which are placed in fields or mountains, peaks, and create a rustling noise. The voice of the gods. They represent prayer, both the active speaking aspect as well as the passive listening aspect. Feathers are also signs of respect and honor and are considered gifts from spirit. Remember, receiving one, whether from your people as a sign of achievement or as a gift found along your path, brings with it responsibility. Feathers are to be treated as any other sacred symbol. Okay, message is every stone, plant, animal or situation you meet has a message for you. Listen. Communicate. So that was that listening to the divine spirit, allowing you to connect with the divine spirit, that knowledge that lies within the divine spirit. Communication, affirmation, answer to questions, success, honor, respect, and power. So it feels like if you can just be still for a minute. Feels like I said, I feels like you're rushing headlong into stuff right now. It feels like everything feels like a battle. I think it's a time for you to sort of sit still for a minute, have a bath, have a soak, have a sense of a quiet walk, have a moment to yourself to be able to truly listen to that inner knowledge within oneself to get the answers you need. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's do spirit. Spirit of the wheel. Ooh. Father, Son. Direction, illumination, and active growth. So deciding in which direction you're actually Again, that sense of clarity in the situation to allow you to grow and expand. Let's have a look and see what Father Sun has to say. That's card number 3. Okay, the Father Sun card represents a period of active growth. The energy around you at this time is bountiful. If you use it wisely, directing it towards future goals, your progress will be great. But set boundaries, be assertive, direct the changes you're working towards. The Sun card illuminates the shadow side of the self and the path of coming into your own power. Sometimes these realizations can be painful and require some sacrifice. Clear the way for progress to occur, even though the path to enlightenment can be a real challenge at times. With the Sun's energy, you can conquer your fears through the process of self-illumination. Again, sitting in silence, getting that whole, sort of brings everything sort of together. It feels like that sense of being in silence to get that knowledge that comes from Divine Spirit to allow you to gain that knowledge within oneself. Okay, now is the conquer your fears through the process of self-illumination. Now is the perfect time to do so. The Sun is a reminder that each of us has opportunities every day to make a difference in the world. Shine your light on others and help them to see more clearly. So your prayer is, let's take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes. Help me, Great Spirit, to recognize my own inner light, so that I may project positive, loving energy out into the world and work towards achieving my goals with clear direction. Wow. Okay, help me, Great Spirit, to recognize my own inner light, so that I may project positive, loving energy out into the world and work towards achieving my goals with clear direction. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So hopefully that's sort of given you something to sort of reflect on, contemplate, work towards in some way. Very interesting reading indeed. Okay, so hopefully that gives you some answers. Okay, a big thank you. Take care and blessed be. Don't forget, if you want to book a reading with me, you can use the links down below.